February is National Heart Month. So let's talk a little bit about heart rate zones and how to use them. What good is heart rate? Simply put, it's the way to measure how hard you're working in your cardio workouts. With weights, it's easy because you can see a 10-pound weight or you can see a 20-pound weight. You can see exactly how hard it is. With technology, you can do the same for your heart rate. It takes the guesswork away and shows you if you're working too hard or not hard enough. So how do you measure it? There's lots of ways. On cardio machines, there's actually metal handles that you can put your hands on, and then it'll display right on the monitor. Granted that it's working properly, but if not, there's lots of technology. There's wearable devices that connect right to your phone, whether it's an armband, a strap that goes around your chest, or just a wristwatch. There's a lot out there, and they're actually fairly accurate. If you didn't have the technology, one way to find out heart rate zones is with this old school method. There's so many ways to calculate maximum heart rate and heart rate training zones, but here's the most simple. It's the number 220 minus your age. So that is your estimated maximum heart rate. So let's go ahead and use myself as an example. Currently, I'm 37 years old. So I'll take the number 220 minus 37. My estimated maximum heart rate is 183 beats per minute. So I shouldn't be there all the time. That's the highest it should be. So I want a range, generally 60% to 80% of that maximum heart rate. So 60% of 183 is about 110 beats per minute. And then a little bit higher intensity at 80% of the maximum heart rate is 146 beats per minute. So a good general cardio training zone for me is, let's just say 110 to 150 beats per minute. Go ahead and plug in your numbers and see how close you are to it when you're actually working out. One thing to note of is this fat burning zone. Beware of the fat burning zone. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. If you look at the bottom, this blue line where it says light exercise improves basic endurance and fat burning. That sounds great, right? We all want to burn fat. But here's the skinny on the lower heart rate zones. Lower heart rate means you're not working as hard. Look at the picture in the blue. It's a person walking versus the picture in the red maximum where the person is running. So lower heart rates, you're not working as hard. If you're not working as hard, you're burning less calories. If you're burning less calories, you're not losing as much fat. There's no replacement for hard work. Higher heart rates means you're working harder. You work harder, you burn more calories. You burn more calories, you burn more fat. So you want to work hard, but there are obstacles that can get in the way of that. Let's say your back hurts, your knee hurts, you haven't done any hard activity for a long time. If you're coming off a sedentary lifestyle, for example, it's going to be hard to push yourself to this yellow or red zone. So you need to go through the steps. You need to address certain body issues before you can actually start to work hard. So before you have to work hard, you need to start easy and progress over time. To put it all together, heart rate zones, it's a great way to measure how hard you're actually working. Use technology to actually measure it and see exactly where you are. And just know that nothing ever replaces hard work. Let me know how it goes with your journey. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, or snide remarks, let me know, shoot me a message. But otherwise, we'll see you in the next fitness video. And while you take care of your healthy heart.